Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today I want to pour the holographic Easter egg mold from MoldsandShapes, and there are 6 Easter eggs in this mold. And I want to pour some flower design, so I start pouring it's a butterscotch from Octopus, the resin ink, and I'm just dropping it because I want to make some pansies. I just needed to search the word. I wanted to pour some pansies. So my second color here is the coral, and I'm pouring also in the upper eggs now, always 1 drop. Now I'm taking the aronia, also in the upper part, and the last one is the elderberry. The last 3 resin inks are from Etter Art. The resin I'm using is the Ultracast, also from Etter Art. I let my resin set and it was really time to pour. I got a phone call when I was ready to pour, and this phone call lasted another 15 minutes, so I'm quite nervous if this will now work because yeah, it's longer than it should have been settled. But anyway, the lower 3 will be pansies, like I said, and the upper 3 I just pour any design. So the pansy design is inspired by Sandra because she did a couple of pansies and I really loved the design, so I'm just following a little bit her design but also a little bit my own pattern. I'm still not sure if I pour them correctly, but I think the outcome is what's gonna count. So you see my second ones I pour a little bit different because I remembered how Sandra was pouring them and I thought try it that way. And I think the third one I'm pouring again a little bit different, but I think it doesn't matter. Just go with the flow, just see what suits best to you and yeah, what you have in your mind for pouring. So these are my pansies poured, and now I'm gonna pour the others, and here I'm just gonna go in a spiral. Just try to make the spiral more oval shape like the egg. And you can really see that my resin really thickened up. And now the next one, that's with the aronia. I'm also pouring the spiral. And I'm just taking my time as well, like I always do, because I just enjoy pouring, and for me it's never a reason to rush. Even though my resin was really getting thick, but I thought, don't panic, just do. And now I'm just pouring some little petals, like you see. And with these, I was not sure if the resin would close up because my resin was already quite far. But if you don't try, you don't know. And I didn't pour this design for, I guess, 3 years. So, yeah, I'm just emphasizing now my pansies again with the outside because I still had some white resin left. So I'm just using it up. There you go. And the last one. Maybe it was a good coincidence that I had a phone call when I wanted to pour. But because my resin is really thicker than normal, yeah, but we will wait and see. Now just a quick torch and then I can start designing my design. And with the pansies, Here I'm also going into the middle again because I think I forgot it, in the middle of each petal. That's the thing with the voiceover. I'm sorry if I confused you. So, but now I can design my flowers, and I'm only emphasizing the petals, as you can see. And then I'm making a swirl in the center. And this I'm doing for all the 3 pansies. And then I'm going into my next flower, and here I'm just dragging my dotting tool from the outside in, just to hope and to help that the white will close. At that point I was very critical if it would close at all. And then just a little swirl in the center, and with my 2 spirals I just make 2 different flower designs. You will see how I'm just working with the dotting tool. Here I'm just going 4 times from the outside in. Then again, so I have 8 petals. And then I'm just giving it a little swirl. And with the next one, I'm basically doing the same thing, but yeah, I'm just pouring less petals, or I'm drawing less petals. You see it there. So there are 5 petals in total, and I'm also dragging my stick from the inside out, so I have a little bit a different flower design. And now just a swirl in the center, and these are my Easter eggs done. So I'm hoping that the resin will be working good, that I won't have too many open space, because like I said, the resin was quite thick already. And now I can take you down for a close-up, and this is around about 20 minutes after pouring, and they are closing. I'm so happy they are really working. The resin is still working. The Ultracast resin has a rather long working time, and I think that's why it's happening. Here you see still the open space, but I can already tell you it closed up. So, and this is the next day, and I can demold. I let them rest for 24 hours. And now I can just take them out of my mold. I'm so curious, especially about the pansies, because yeah, this is, I think, my 2nd time I tried to do them, and I did them in the trinket tray mold. And of course, with the length of the mold, it's always difficult that they keep shape. But in these little molds like the Easter eggs, I'm quite positive that they will work out rather okay. And here's one I was worried would not close up, but it closed up, not 100%, but it closed up and it made a nice flower design. So now the next one. Yeah, and look at the holographic effect. I mean, I have this mold now for 2 years. I poured already a lot in this mold, and the holographic design is still like it was a brand new mold. I'm sorry that my flowers are a little bit blurred, but I think it's because the camera focused about, on the holographic effect. But you will see a close-up in a second. So yeah, I'm sorry about this, but the camera can only focus on one thing, and that's it. And look at that. I'm quite happy with my pansy, my first pansy. And there's the second one. Yeah, this is also very beautiful. Really like them. And the third one was a coral. And this is actually my favorite, if I may say so. And yeah, I'm quite happy with the outcome. And they're gonna be at my branches for Easter. And here you see every single Easter egg again. And it really looks like a flower is inside my pieces. It's really beautiful, and I love it with the holographic effect. Yeah, with this showing you, I love and leave you. I thank you for watching, and I just hope you enjoyed watching my little video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.